For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Chris Richardson Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head men's basketball coach Chris Richardson. And Chris, you guys had a hard-fought game there on Sunday against the University of Charleston, scored 52 points in that second half. Talk about that fight, and what was that like for you guys?
Yeah, proud of the progress we made throughout the game. Our assist numbers were much better in the second half. We started sharing the ball more. We were more aggressive in terms of attacking their defense. But Charleston's really good. There's a reason they won the regular season championship last year, and we're headed to the NCAA tournament 2 years ago, and are a team competing to win the league again this year. They got great players, they got a great coach, and they've been playing together for a long time. And we're not quite there yet, but we fought, we battled. They never really put us away, but we just couldn't get over that hump. So a lot of good things to build off of from that game. But certainly would have loved to come back up to Wheeling with the win in our pocket.
And you talk about being able to spread the ball around more. You had 5 guys in double figures. What does that do for you as a coach, knowing that you have so many guys who can put buckets away when you need it?
Yeah, we got to be harder to guard. So we've really emphasized the last week or so since we've been back on campus. Just we got to share the ball more. We got to get it moving more, and then those shots that we are getting, they won't be as difficult. The defense is usually at its best early in the possession. So, we're buying into that more and more and trying to get it moving around. But when you're playing against a great team like Charleston, that's one of the best defensive teams in our region, not just our league, but in our region, it makes it a little more difficult. So we'll keep working away at it and keep getting better at it and see where we're at with it tomorrow night against Glenville.
And you go from facing one of the best defensive teams, as you said in the conference, to one of the best offensive teams in conference in Glenville State. Looking at the Pioneers, how is your game plan going against this offense, and how do you guys plan to go against them?
Yeah, you really got to rebound the ball. I think that's the number one thing with Glenville State is they shoot a ton of threes, and they got some guys that can make shots, and they get a lot of shots up, but they rebound 37% of their misses. So, it can't be a game where they get 10, 15, 20 more shots than we do because of 2 reasons, because of rebounds and because of turnovers. So we got to take care of the ball, and then when we're on defense and we force tough shots and they miss, then we got to rebound it. So rebounds and taking care of the ball, that's a big key to playing Glenville.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head men's basketball coach Chris Richardson. And Chris, you guys had Jordan Reed reach the 1,000-point mark before the break. Now you have Jared Haynes coming in 77 points away from 1,000. Talk about him and how he's been a leader for your offense this year.
Yeah, with Jordan, doing it in 52 games, that's very impressive. It's a testament to the work he's put in. And with both of those guys, so many teams have tried to take them away, and they've continued to find ways to score. Jared is our vocal leader. And he hadn't talked a whole lot yet about 1,000 points. He and I don't know that we've had one conversation with it, to be honest. But I know what's bugging him is these L's, and so when we cross that bridge, I know he'll be excited about it. We'll be excited about it, just as we were with Jordan. It is a great milestone in a player's career, and it speaks to their commitment to Wheeling and their talent and their ability to succeed on the floor. But yeah, Jared is our vocal leader, and the biggest thing on his mind right now is finding a way to bust this losing streak and get back to winning ways.
And looking at the MEC as a whole here at about the halfway point, there's still a lot to be decided. A lot of teams are sitting in ties right now, and over your next couple of games, you're playing some guys who are ahead of you in the standings. How do you work to climb those standings and get some back into the win column a little bit?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't even know where we're at in the standings. I haven't looked at it. I know we got to keep getting better. We got to share the ball more. We got to tighten some things up defensively, and we got to rebound better. So that's really where our focus is right now. We'll worry about all that other stuff down the road. It tends to take care of itself if you take care of yourself. So we just got to get better. We got to get better. We got to put better stretches together for longer in games and find a way to turn some of these close losses that we've had throughout the year to wins, and just keep getting better. We'll worry about all that stuff down the stretch. But there's a lot of basketball left. It's January 4th. So, you want to be playing your best down the stretch into January and all through February. And, that's the direction we're trying to head.
And a big week, your first full week of conference play here in 2022. Glenville State tomorrow, Concord on Saturday. What do you guys need to do against Glenville State that'll get you ready for your next games coming up?
Yeah, take care of the ball. We've done a pretty good job of that. We just got it's an even bigger point of emphasis against a team like Glenville that typically forces a lot of turnovers, and we got to rebound the ball. That's been a little bit of an Achilles heel for us at times this year. We've had some games where we did it really well, some games where we didn't do it not so well. We got to rebound the ball really well tomorrow night. So taking care of the ball, gives you a chance to get better shots, get back on defense, make them play against a set defense. And then it comes down to rebounding. If you're not taking care of the ball, you're taking bad shots, it's going to fuel their transition game. That's when they get up there into the 97 to 100-point range, and then you're in trouble. So big home game tomorrow night. Hope to see a good crowd out from the community. And, let's come cheer on the Cards as we take on Glenville.
Thanks, Chris. Good luck this week.
Appreciate it, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.